What's up, everybody? Good afternoon to everyone. Lunchtime on a Friday. We are going to get started because these lunch breaks, I like to not mess around. I know people are trying to watch, probably on a restricted amount of time. Although there's probably some people off today too, but at any rate, try to keep these moving along because they're kind of time sensitive for lunch for the most part. So here are our groups 1 through 10. We've got Jake with group 1, Philip group 2, Sean has group 3, Jerry group 4, Micah has group 5, Tim has group 6, Kyle 7, Victor with 8, James has 9, and Micah has 10. And everybody's paid. I don't have to worry about anybody with anything. So appreciate everybody on that for the swift process. And with that, let's get started. I don't know if anybody else has noticed or paid attention to kind of the online retailers and stuff, but these boxes have gotten a fair amount more expensive in the last, I don't know, probably week to 2 weeks. They've steadily gone up. They used to be, you used to be able to get them for, I was getting them for like 145, 140, 145. And now they're, basically everybody now that has them is like 160 to 170. And so I don't know if that means that they are getting a little more scarce. It's hard to know how many were produced. You know what I mean? So that makes it a challenge. But I have seen the price of Turn 4 going up a bit. So maybe that'll slack off now that we've got National Treasures and Prism out. People will kind of shift their buying to those, and then Turn 4's price will settle back down. 39 out of 75 with Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray. These are always a fun time because I always got to figure out where I stuck everybody in these groups, which is always, I'm sure, either entertaining or annoying. Group 1 and Jake with the Taylor Gray spot. Next up, Ryan Truex, 29 of 35 sheet metal swatches. Ryan Truex goes to Group 7 and Kyle Clayton. 1 hour left on my work. Oh, good deal, Mike. Good to hear it. You're in cruise control at this point. Oh, there we go. Connor Zilic, 4 of 15, rookie patch auto, red. That's a big one. That's going to go to Jake in Group 1. Congrats, Jake. I'll even get the red card stand out for you. That'll work. I think that's the second. Jake might be able to confirm or deny this, but I think that's the second Zilic RPA that we've hit for Jake. I think. Either way, even if it's the first, it doesn't matter. Still epic. And then we got My Cousin Vinny. That would make sense since we had probably one of the best cards you can get in the box. Vinny Miller out of 25. And Vinny goes to Sean Keegan in Group 3. Sean Keegan, Group 3. Trying to avoid everybody at all costs. Mike said he's trying to avoid them all. That's hilarious. If you're watching this, I will tell you guys, I did not have anything planned to break tonight. However, I was really considering posting another IndyCar break tonight. So I could do IndyCar or Prism, I guess, but I was kind of leaning towards IndyCar. If anybody has any preference, let me know, but I was just thinking it might be nice to do the other IndyCar, just because that's so new. But it would be a surprise, kind of a surprise break. The only ones that are going to know are you guys that are watching right now. You'll be the only ones in the know. Everybody else it'll be a surprise drop. 32/75, Ryan Blaney. Going to Group 9 and James. Prism Blaster case. Yeah, probably so. Mike. I just don't know when they're going to come out with the Prism retail stuff. But yeah, we probably will. I like to try to do that because, with guys trying to chase rainbows and they usually have some different inserts. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 9/25. We'll probably do at least one. I just don't know the timing of it as far as, when they're going to put out the retail stuff. I don't know if they've already done it. I need to ask my LCS owner because he is usually the one that can get those for me. Anyway, Jeffrey Earnhardt goes to Group 3 and Sean. I was trying to finish my statement before I moved on to that. You can get it online. It's supposed to be hitting shelves next week. Okay. I'll tell him then. He can probably order a case from his distributor or whatever that is. Are you still going to do football during the playoffs? Matt, not Mondays like we had been, but we'll probably at least do something for the Super Bowl. Maybe something else. But yeah, we're not going to completely abandon it, but just not quite as consistently as we had been. But definitely something for the Super Bowl. We'll do the Super Bowl Squares game, and then we'll probably do a Super Bowl break, too. It might be kind of fun to do a mixer with football and racing together. I'd have to figure out how to do that, but that'd be kind of cool. Purple Timeless Moments. Hey, that'll work. 12/20. 12/20. Purple Kyle Larson. I love that one. Going to Micah. Group 5. Group 5 and Micah. That's awesome. Let me get the purple card scene because that's a purple parallel. And then last card for this one. Bailey Curry, 42/99. Bailey Curry is going to go where? Just got to find him on my list. I'll find him eventually. Wow, we still have everybody, though. Appreciate everybody participating. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. It might be kind of fun to tie those two together. That'd be kind of cool. So anyway, we'll see. I'll see what I can figure out with that. It's just a matter of how to do it, which can't be that hard. I'm still looking for Bailey Curry. I don't know where I stuck him. Oh, there he is. Group 8 and Victor. Found it. Group 8 and Victor. So, that'll do it for turn 4, 2 really nice. I mean, you know, obviously all the cards are nice if they're your PC, but 2 really kind of bigger autographs for sure with the Zilich and the Larson. Those are really cool. Love the Larson. I love the Kellogg's paint scheme that Larson had. So I'm a big fan of that one for sure. So that's all I got. Everybody have a great rest of your afternoon. And like I said, you're in the know. I think I'll post an IndyCar break tonight. And it'll just be a surprise. It'll just be a surprise drop. I don't know what time or any of that. So you'll just kind of have to keep an eye out. But sometime later tonight, I'll probably drop an IndyCar break. So hope everybody has a great Friday. And we will see you guys next time.